There's yet another twist in the missing and murdered children case.
Atlanta is a city of frustrations and fears.
As the number of missing and murdered children grows.
That the body was indeed another victim of Atlanta's child killer or killers. We're told that the child...
Patrick Baltazar was a kid who was convinced he could catch a killer.
He was like, man, I want to find this killer and get this reward money, and I'm going to buy my mom a house, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to find this killer.
His stepmother, Sheila Baltazar, was worried.
For a 10, 11-year-old child to be talking like that, that was just like, wow, you know, where's his mind at?
Patrick was a latchkey child, living unsupervised with an older brother in a project apartment near downtown.
He was very streetwise.
He stayed out late at night, often at the Omni Center, now the headquarters of CNN, but back then a hotel complex with an indoor skating rink and a game room for kids.
And that's where he spent a lot of his time at the games arcade.
Wayne Williams was known to frequent the Omni, passing out these flyers as a talent scout to offer auditions to boys from age 11 on up.
15 kids are dead. 2 others are officially missing and listed as part...
By early February 1981, more than a dozen young African-American boys had been found dead, many dumped in the woods around Atlanta.
I was very fearful. My God.
On February 6th, Patrick stopped by the restaurant where his father worked to ask for money, then walked back toward the Omni. He never made it home that night.
I'm like, he didn't come home? Oh my God. That was the first thing popped in my head. Missing. Murdered. Oh my God.
The Atlanta Missing Persons Bureau continued their hunt for this missing child. 11-year-old...
One day seemed like it was a week. That was the longest search in the world.
It was almost 2 p.m. when maintenance man Ishmael Strickland found the lifeless figure of a young black boy lying in some bushes.
On the 7th day, a maintenance man spotted a body tossed down into the woods behind a parking lot at a suburban office complex.
Dragged on, it became apparent that the body was indeed another victim of Atlanta's child killer or killers. Again,
local television carried these pictures live from the crime scene.
As it was studied, it became apparent it was one of the 3 children listed as missing. We're told that the child's body, again, had not...
Sheila Baltazar got a call from her mother.
She say, they found another body. She say, I really feel like this is Patrick's body here, you know.
But if he is one of the 3 missing children, the chances are strong that he was 11-year-old Patrick Baltazar, who disappeared 1 week.
Mrs. Baltazar and her husband went to the funeral home to identify their child.
They told me he had struggled, you know, for his life.
At Patrick Baltazar's funeral, she would insist on an open casket.
I just wanted the world to see that this child could have been anybody's child.